And we're back with long overdue bench update. It's been a little while since I've done a bench update. Really, I haven't had much going on until just recently. I finished the Kenworth cab over for the big rig build. I've just been really busy with a lot of stuff outside of work, and just really haven't been into to building. Actually, I've been selling. Yeah, that's right. I've been selling off my stash. Actually, it started off last summer. I went through all of my NASCAR kits, and I had so many of them. There's certain ones that I had like 8, 9, 10 of, or even more. And I just went through and pulled a bunch of them out and listed them online, and I sold them. I want to say there was about 175 kits in total that I sold. And then last fall I did 2 shows. I sold a bunch of stuff at the shows I went to. I went through my Death Row. Some of you guys are familiar with Death Row, and that's a shelf that I had in the corner of my my hobby room. I had a lot of builds in there that I had started years ago and just lost interest, or maybe I screwed up the paint, broken parts, missing parts, whatever. I sold, I think it was 50 to 60 of those kits I got rid of. A lot of like junkers I had lying around. I got rid of all that stuff, and then I did a show here about a month ago, a local one, and I sold off. I don't know. I think I sold about 65, 70 kits there, and then the remaining kits that I had that I gathered up, there was 170, 171, 172. I sold all those at one shot to a guy. He was a collector. And he was going to keep most of them, but ones that he didn't interest in, he was just going to flip them. So what goes around comes around, But I still have a more than enough kits to last me the rest of my lifetime and in another lifetime. But anyhow, back to Death Row. I come across this kit. And I remember picking this kit up at the hobby shop. My dad took me to. I didn't even have my driver's license, and I think it was like 15, maybe 16 at the time. And this kit came out in 92, and I remember buying it right like when it hit the shelf. And I started it shortly after, so I'm going to say 92, 93 at the latest. I started it. And I remember I got the chassis built, the interior, the engine, and that's as far as it got. And it sat there in Death Row for years and years and years. I picked it up several times and was going to get rid of it, and never did. And I decided, you know what? It's time to finish it. So here's the interior bucket that I built, like I said, back probably 92 or 93. It's far from perfect. It was dirty. I just cleaned it up. I'm going to leave it as is. I just got to finish it. Got the engine. A few pieces come off of it. I have them in the box. I just got to dig them out and finish the engine up. The chassis, like I said, I already had it together, and it was painted black. But I decided to, like the engine bay, I wanted it to be body color. And for the body color, I wanted it similar to that, but I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So that's what I come up with. This is the Tropical Glitz. It is the lime candy green. First off, I had to sand the body. There was mold lines that I didn't do, that I didn't sand. I just primed it. So I went ahead and I addressed the body, got that body work done, got it primed again, and then I sprayed it with the Tropical Glitz Galactic Silver, and then it has 2 coats of the candy lime green, or the lime candy green, and then there's 1 coat of clear on it, 2K clear. Kind of at a standstill now. I want to use these decals, but they seem pretty brittle, and I don't want to take the chance of screwing things up. So I think I'm going to try and find another set of decals, because I really want to put them decals on there. I think that would really look cool. There we got the hood. I'm not going with the tunnel ram setup. I'm just going to use that the 2.4 setup that's already on there. So I didn't cut the hood out. And then we got the chassis. I said I want to get the engine bay, body color. So that's on its way there. I got to do, like I said, once the decals, and I want to get another coat of clear on it, then bare metal foil. And eventually that'll get done. Quickly, here's the body on the Mustang. This is the I think it was the Trojan Horse. This is for the Glory Days group build. This is going to be the Budweiser funny car. I got to do an update on that, but I finally got around to getting the body painted, and just wanted to show you that real quick. And that's really about it for now, guys. Just once I get the decals there for that Super Bee, I want to get that thing finished up. I want to get the Mustang finished up, and then I think I'm going to start a Chevelle project next. And there's a lot more that I want to get into. It's just a matter of whenever I get to them, and if I got time, plan on getting some stuff built here. So, but all right, guys, that's all we got for now. Till next time, talk to you later.